Hi guys, late night video because I'm a spaz and forgot to do my video. Actually, I tried to do it earlier and Jamie wouldn't stop screaming, so I had to stop. Um, but, okay, so I wanted to start off with a little backstory. Um, Eli and I met online after I served a mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in the Michigan Detroit mission, which is the best mission in the world. Don't let anybody tell you differently. And so we went on a couple dates, and he wanted to wife me up, and I panicked because he had told me he was joining the army, and I didn't know that I wanted to be a military wife. So I dumped him and friend zoned him real hard. He loves telling the story because it makes him sound amazing. But so he was a pretty loyal friend to me while I dated some absolute morons. And then he came home on leave from AIT and things were just different. He seemed different and our relationship seemed different and we had like a better connection. But I had just broken up with a boyfriend, so I didn't think it was fair to jump straight into our relationship because I didn't think that was fair to Eli. So I told him to date around when he got to where he was stationed, and he started dating this girl and I did not like that. So I told him that I wanted to seriously date, and within 10 minutes he had broken up with her over a text message, which is such a jerk move. And then so we dated long distance, and we got engaged at Christmas, and we were going to get married in September, but because of the military, we had to move it up to March. And then he got 7 days of leave, so we literally got married and left the next day to move to where we're stationed. And then he had one extra day to like help me buy everything we need, set up our home, start unpacking our stuff. So that was fun. And then 9 months after that, we found out we were pregnant with Jamie. And then 7 months later, after Jamie was born, Eli was being deployed. And I can't tell you where, and I can't tell you when, but it was going to be rough, and I knew that. And, lots of people focus on spouses and what they have to deal with when their soldiers leave, and yes, it's a lot. We have to take over the household and taking care of the kids and paying the bills and things like that. But I don't think we realize how much the soldiers go through. I mean, they see literally hell on earth. They see people who are their age and younger and not come back from deployment. And you sit there and you think about those families and what they have to go through. And Eli and I know that we, at any time, could lose each other. And so we live every day like it's our last together. And I'm grateful for that because we don't really fight or argue. We sit down and we talk about it because we don't want to spend our time together arguing. And so that's been really great. Something I learned on my mission is called companionship inventory, which is when you sit down and you tell your companion, hey, you're doing this that bugs me. How can we get past this? Like, how can we improve on this so it doesn't bug me anymore? And literally you just sit and you talk about the things that the other person is doing that's hurting your feelings or upsetting you, and how you can make it better. And so we apply that to our relationship, and it's been working really well for us. I just wanted to touch on, what they have to go through, but some ways that you can maybe brighten their day. There's not much you can do outside of packages and video calls, but like, I got really inventive with my packages to Eli. Like on my mission, my mom would decorate our packages according to which holiday we got them on. Like Halloween was usually decked out with Halloween stuff, and then we'd have like candy. And then Christmas was like ornaments and presents from our family, and then like Valentine's Day was hearts and candy and things like that. My sister would send me random things that made no sense, like the little cards in parking garages that remind you where you parked. She'd send me like stacks of those. So I started doing that to Eli. One of my favorite ones was I sent an entire box of just love quotes and like messages from me and pictures of Jamie. And then like I would send him a package of just his favorite candy bar. Right before he came home, I sent him an entire package of spices and meat rubs because they barbecue a lot, I guess. And so he was really excited about that. I sent him dried fruit a lot. And like, yeah, they'll message you about necessities. Like, he needed running shoes because he blew out one of his running shoes. Like, and he wanted a shaving mirror. And yeah, I sent those. But I did like unexpected packages too because that brightened his day and made him feel better. And reminded him that he has someone back home that loves him very much and is so excited for him to come back. And it helped him to stay on track and work hard so he could come home to his family. And I think that's the most important thing, is just reminding them that yeah, they're in this hell, but there's better things to come when they come home. So that's been really amazing in our relationship, is really helping him to help feel better. Anyways, this is kind of a quick video. Sorry guys, it wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be. But if you have any ideas for videos, please comment, message me, whatever. I hope they'll be positive. And I hope you guys had a great Friday night and have a great weekend. And know that you are loved and supported. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Love you guys. Bye.